Well, folks, it seems like Uncle Joe has decided to hang up his hat, or should I say, aviator sunglasses. After years of public service and a presidency marked by significant challenges and achievements, Joe Biden is stepping back from the political spotlight. President Biden has officially withdrawn from the 2024 race. This decision marks a significant moment in American politics, as the Democratic Party now faces the task of finding a new standard bearer. Big news, right? But before we all start panicking about what this means for the Democrats, let's take a deep breath and unpack this whole shebang. The political landscape is shifting, and with it, the strategies and players involved. Biden's decision, while a shock to some, isn't entirely out of left field. Political analysts have been speculating about this for months, given the various factors at play. Whispers about his age and stamina have been circulating for months. At 81, Biden has faced questions about his ability to endure another grueling campaign and a potential second term. Plus, let's be honest, running for president is a young person's game. The energy, the relentless travel, the constant scrutiny. It's a demanding role that requires vigor and resilience. It's grueling, it's relentless, and it takes a toll. The campaign trail is not for the faint of heart, and even the most seasoned politicians can find it exhausting. Biden's endorsement of Kamala Harris is no surprise either. As his vice president, she has been a close ally and a key figure in his administration. She's his VP, his right-hand woman, and let's be real, the most logical successor in this whole political chess game. Harris has the experience, the visibility, and the support of many within the party. But hold your horses, folks, because an endorsement doesn't equal an automatic coronation. The Democratic primary is likely to be a competitive and dynamic process. This isn't a monarchy, it's American politics, and things are about to get interesting. With a diverse field of candidates and a wide range of issues at stake, the upcoming election promises to be one for the history books. So buckle up and stay tuned, because the political drama is just getting started. So, Biden's out, Harris is in, or is she? The political landscape is shifting rapidly and nothing is set in stone just yet. Here's the thing, folks. Harris might have the inside track, but she's far from a shoo-in. The competition is fierce and the stakes are incredibly high. The Democratic nomination is still up for grabs, and it's going to be a wild ride to see who emerges victorious. Each candidate brings their own strengths and weaknesses to the table, making this a truly unpredictable race. Think of it like this. Biden's endorsement is like getting a head start in a marathon. It's a significant boost, but it's not the end-all be-all. Sure, it's an advantage, but it doesn't guarantee you'll cross the finish line first. Endorsements can only take you so far. The rest is up to the candidate's campaign strategy and voter appeal. There are still miles to go and plenty of other runners eager to overtake her. Each candidate will have to navigate a series of debates, town halls, and public appearances to win over the electorate. The Democratic National Committee, DNC, has a whole process in place for this very situation. It's a complex system designed to ensure that the best candidate emerges. It's not as simple as the current VP taking over. There will be primaries, caucuses, and a rigorous vetting process, and a whole lot of political maneuvering before we know who will challenge the the Republican nominee. Every move, every statement, and every policy proposal will be scrutinized. The road to the nomination is long and winding, filled with unexpected twists and turns. Stay tuned, because this is just the beginning of an epic political saga. Now, let's talk about this whole virtual roll call thing. It's a fascinating development in the world of politics. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? The idea of casting votes from the comfort of your own home, using advanced technology, seems almost too futuristic to be true. Well, in a way, it kind of is. This shift represents a significant leap forward in how we conduct political events and make crucial decisions. You see, traditionally, delegates from each state would gather at the Democratic National Convention and announce their votes for the nominee. This was a time-honored tradition, filled with pomp and circumstance. It was a big, exciting event, full of balloons, confetti, and the occasional political brawl. The energy in the room was palpable, and it was a spectacle that many looked forward to. But thanks to the wonders of modern technology, we've entered the era of the virtual roll call. This new method has revolutionized the way we think about political participation and engagement. Now, delegates can cast their votes remotely without ever leaving the comfort of their own homes. This not only makes the process more convenient, but also more inclusive, allowing for greater participation from those who might not have been able to attend in person. Think of it like online voting, but with slightly higher stakes. The decisions made during these virtual roll calls can shape the future of our nation. So, where do things stand right now? The political landscape is constantly shifting, and the virtual roll call is just one part of the larger picture. Well, the virtual roll call is ongoing. Delegates are actively participating, casting their votes, and making their voices heard in this new digital format. Harris is currently in the lead, but it's still early days. The race is dynamic, and anything can happen as more votes come in. Other candidates are gaining ground, and the race is far from over. Each vote counts, and the competition is fierce. Buckle up, folks, because this is where things start to get really interesting. The virtual roll call is not just a new way of voting, it's a glimpse into the future of political engagement. Stay tuned as we witness history in the making. Please like and subscribe.